is. So that what you're telling me is the dilemma faced by almost every person I know that's a Bible-believing or conservative, someone who has Western civilization values. We're sick of the idea that we have to walk through, as you said, the pride parade. But beyond that, we're concerned that the money that we're putting into these corporations and these businesses is going to then be turned around and invested in things that will put books in schools, libraries that we don't like, that we know that are going to destroy our kids' values. It's going to support and fund the next drag queen story, or it's going to fund something that's going to silence Christians. A lot of this money has gone into social media companies that then, through advertising, that then cut off our free speech rights. And so you and your wife saw 23 businesses that you thought you could get behind, you liked them, and you thought this was a way to get away from that. Now, what we do here in the Economic War Room, and I want to introduce you to it, is we promote liberty, security, and values with your giving, spending, and your investing. And we're pretty good. We're getting better at finding giving options. We're getting better at finding investing options, but now what you're talking about is give us a spending option. Where do I go spend my consumer dollars, not hurt my faith, not hurt my kids, but then support things that I do believe in, or at minimum, keep me neutral to where I can go and get a Coke and a smile, not a Coke and a woke and everything else.
That's exactly right. That list of 23 businesses turned into over 70,000 vendors.
Whoa. 70,000 vendors right
yes, sir.
now?
Of
That's
all
encouraging.
different industries. Yep. And what's really exciting is that out of the 70,000, over 70,000 now, 98% of these businesses are small businesses. These are the family-owned and operated businesses that make our economy so special. All of them have aligned with our set of core values that help consumers know with blessed assurance they're not funding their opposition, but instead they're funding businesses that love the country, the Constitution, and the values that that wonderful document protects. It's a really powerful alternate parallel ecosystem that's being created, and it's emerging at a rapid rate. We hit 1 million consumer members on our platform faster than Twitter, Airbnb, Spotify, etc. Our growth has been on par with Facebook in the early days, largely because this network effect driven by this solution is so exciting to consumers. There are millions of Americans just like you and just like me and just like so many of your viewers that are ready to do something proactive and positive with our money, and it's working.
Well, let's stick with the bad just for a second. If we don't do this, where is corporate America heading? What does ESG mean to you? What is DEI? Where will corporate America take us if we don't address this?
Every authoritarian society over the course of the last 150 years, with the emergence of ideologies like Marxism or communism, has always gone after your economic access first. If they can shut down your ability to engage in the economy because you disagree with the political views of the regime, they have stolen your freedoms. You look at China today, you see the social credit score. You look at Stalinist Russia, you saw what they did to anybody that had a private enterprise that would dare misalign themselves with the government. That is the future that we can sadly look forward to unless we have a parallel ecosystem of companies in this economy that will rise up and say enough is enough. We're not simply pandering to the values of the regime. We're going to do something different and stand for the classic American values that made our country so special in the first place.